Hello to everyone. Vladimir Vlad is speaking, and we're kicking off with Cage Warriors in around 10 minutes. I will just now see the fight card, and we are ready to keep the ball rolling the way you like to say. And let me see now. We will see Cage Warriors 116. The first in the main card is Steve Aimable versus Jordan Vucinic. And then we've got Sam Creasy versus Nicholas LeBlanc. Then we have Kieran Lister versus Tom Burns, Paul Hughes versus Aiden Steven, Mason Jones versus Adam Proctor. So I will now guide you through. I know a lot about Steve Aimable. He gave me an interview just like Mason Jones, and I can say that I hope these two guys are going to win, but this is going to be a very, very hard match for Mason Jones. I just hope he'll fulfill the promise he gave me. He said we will see more kicks, and I know Mason Jones is a man of his word, so we will see which way is it going to go. And of course, Mason Jones might become the first two-division champion after Conor McGregor. So yeah, I can say it's gonna be a really, really good night. So I'm waiting for it to kick off, and right now I will be back in 2 minutes. I just need to do something to prepare well and see which way is it going to go. Hold on a sec. Alright, lads, I'm here, and thank you. Evo, tu sam, evo. Morao sam, mobilni sam ukačio. Ništa, kreće Cage Warriors uskoro. Ako imaš sport klub HD, upali. Mislim, ako ti se gleda, ako voliš, ja moram, Aimable i Jones su mi dali intervju, pa moram da navijam za njih, dugujem im toliko. Aimable je prva tuča, Jones je poslednja. A UFC ću probam celu. Ja me pitaš za UFC ili za Cage Warriors? Za Cage Warriors navijam za Hughesa i za Jonesa. Za UFC Blachowicz. Za main vidi. Ja bih voleo da pobedi Costa, ali ja vidim Adesanju kao pobednika, ali voleo bih da Costa pobedi jer me Adesanya stvarno nervira. Oh, how Dave, how are you? Rev Dave was awesome actually. How are you, mate? Thank you so much for joining. So we're waiting 4 more minutes and it's gonna kick off. How are you, everyone? How's everything going? Rev Dave was outstanding. Ma da, slažem se, apsolutno. Slažem se. Vidi, ja tipujem na Blahovića i tipujem, mahao sam. Tipujem na Blahovića i tipujem na Easy Boya. Jesam ovo šećeranac Bežanija, laganica. So yeah, actually, the first fight is Steve Aimable versus Jordan Vucinic. I'm rooting for Steve because he returns to 145. He fought at 155 against Perry in his last fight, and we can say that he was unable, yeah. Da, video sam i Čamur da se borio, ali ti kažem, Čamur ako ga ne nokutirao prvo, ovaj je gadan, ovaj je mnogo gadan, znaš. I vidim za divno čudo, ovi sa Balkana me nisu trolovali za to, znaš, baš se iznenadio. Mislim da će svašta da pišu, ali nisu. Pa, ja ti kažem, ako ga Čamur nokautira u prvoj, ovaj Knight je mnogo gadan, znači ima kardio ko Jones praktično. I nije normalan ko Smith, znači to ti je taj tip borca. Znači spoj Jonesa i Smitha u jednog borca, to ti je Knight. Mislim, po mentalitetu, nije sad po ovim performansama svim, ali spoj Jonesa i Smitha, to ti je takav tip borca. So yeah, actually, guys, we're waiting for Cage Warriors 2 more minutes and it's gonna kick off. Ovaj novi neki Krstić, Daniel, ne znam ga, i ovaj Marković Miodrag. Pa, ništa specijalno, znaš, utakmica ko utakmica. Jedino što je delegat prozivao ovog gostujućeg trenera, što nije ništa lik znao. Wow, KO Duncan got schooled first round and KO in second. I told you about Duncan. I had interview with Duncan. I had interview with Duncan. He said that he worked a lot. I unfortunately didn't watch Bellator prelims because I was at work. I'm so sorry because I didn't watch. Hvala ti. What happened to Toncheva, Bulgarian fighter? I must see the results. Hold on. I must see what happened. Can I see the results some way, Dave? Can you please send me the results? I'm wondering what happened to Toncheva, a Bulgarian fighter. We got Anastasia Tonchev on this card. Oh no, Toncheva lost. I hate this. I hate when Bulgarian fighter loses. She got elbowed. Shit, man. I'm so nervous, but all right. Never mind. Let's focus to Cage Warriors. Unfortunately, Toncheva lost. And I'm so damn nervous because of that. I was hoping she's gonna win, but PM Sports Expert was right. I know. Sorry, bro. You see, I'm very patriotic towards my country. You see? I'm very patriotic, so... You see these flags? These are also flags. You see this? And also my phone. I will show you my phone because it's charging now. It's also in colors of Bulgaria. So I'm very patriotic towards my country. And yeah, I know. You would say the same, I assume, when the fighter from your country loses, so... I have it today on Sport Club HD, so... Yeah, I know. Which is your state, Dave? Which state are you coming from? I mean, some like for example, British Columbia, I don't know, Saskatchewan, or... I've noted that Bailey Wright is from New Brunswick, so I guessed towards time zone. I assume you're somewhere in the west. British Columbia, I assumed, because you said it's Pacific time zone, so I assumed you're from that part of the world. Main card is kicking off. Can't wait to see Steve Aimable stepping inside the cage. Man, I just hope he will bounce back after 2 back-to-back losses. It's finally time for Steve Aimable to bounce back. Jordan Vucenic is a hell of an opponent, so... But a lot of respect between these two, and man, it's gonna be great. Steve Aimable was interviewed 2 times by me. When this Cage Warriors finishes, unfortunately, I can't cover Bellator. I will have to sleep a bit, because tomorrow I also work, but I will sleep maybe 1 hour and a half, and then I will go through the whole UFC card probably. I purchased preliminaries. Like in my countries, we have an option to purchase preliminaries, which is good. I purchased it, and we have main card on TV. Thanks God we have it on TV, on 2 TV stations from now on. We have it on Fight Channel, and we have it on Nova S. So thanks God we have 2 amazing TV stations right now. And unfortunately, I had to purchase prelims. I hope it will work. It's not expensive, but anyway. thanks God the situation is improving. Unfortunately, about Bellator, they are not going to broadcast. So anyway, I need to get some slight sleep. I'm reffing tomorrow too. 2 more matches and we're gonna see. This is Fight Card. Steve Aimable, Jordan Vucinic, Sam Creasy, Nicholas LeBlanc, Kieran Lister, Tom Ernst, Aidan Stephen, Paul Hughes, and Mason Jones, Adam Proctor. 2 most important fights for me are Steve Aimable versus Jordan Vucinic and Mason Jones versus Adam Proctor. We are waiting for Steve Aimable to step inside the cage. Here, no, we just have Fight Channel. I mean, of course, pay-per-view would cost, but I'm lucky we have 2 good TV stations, Nova S and Fight Channel. And we just pay to our internet service provider. We pay $35, you know. And when you pay $35, you get Sport Club, you get Fight Channel, you get Nova S, you get Arena Sport, and you get... there is another sport TV station, which is awesome, actually. But for $25, you got nothing, you know. So that $10 makes a difference. For preliminary card, I paid additional $3 to 1 local TV station, and luckily I'm gonna have it. So kind of better situation here. So I'm happy because of it. I'm happy because we have that Fight Channel, man. Now we also have Nova S. It's gonna be great competition here, because Nova S promised they will also broadcast from time to time. For example, Watterson versus Hill, I didn't have option to watch because we didn't have it on TV, so it was impossible. They just said that fight card is not good enough, and they didn't want to broadcast. Why, I don't know, but they just said no, we are not going to do that. But luckily, when big event airs, it's you know, yeah, 75 is too much, man, really too much. Here is awesome, I tell you, $35. And you have 3 or 4 main cards of UFC. You get 3 or 4. Preliminaries you must pay additionally. For preliminaries you must pay additionally. You can pay UFC on Fight Pass, which is, here is $7. If you go via 1 local TV station, it's $7. Normally it's 10. And you can pay additional $3 for each event. Prelims are not that hard, you know, but for main cards, for example, for Watterson versus Hill, we were unable to buy preliminaries too because they said no, we are not gonna sell it. It doesn't bring us money, and you know, it doesn't depend politics. When it comes to that, doesn't depend much on me. Non-championship contests in Cage Warriors are 3 rounds of 5 minutes, and title fights are 5 rounds of 5 minutes, 1 minute rest between. And yeah, I understand you, Dennis Private Jet. It kind of makes sense. To me, it also makes sense. Come on, is Steve Aimable gonna fight or not? Listen, if I don't ref tomorrow, I will probably continue with Bellator, you know, but I must sleep at least 1 hour, hour and a half. I love my fans, but you know how it goes. I really and honestly love my fans, but I would like to live in Pacific time zone. Then I would probably broadcast every single event you've ever heard of, but bad time, man. Cage Warriors is at normal time, but UFC, don't even think about it. All right, Steve Aimable should enter the cage soon, and I will see whether Aimable is red or blue. I'm unsure. I think Vucinic is blue because Jordan Vucinic, I think he has a lower ranking than Steve Aimable, but we're gonna see. Anyway, Jordan Vucinic is grinding all day long, every single day. He is a hell of a prospect. You are super lucky with time zone. Believe me, you are amazing. You and one of my favorite journalists, James Lynch. You have the greatest time zone when it comes to martial arts. All the USA events are piece of cake for you. It always ends until 10, 11 p.m. But here, you don't sleep all night. But I'm happy, man. when I see these lovely fans following me, when I see a lot of support, I'm super happy because the majority of people hate me in my country because they think I'm kind of weird or so, but my fans are awesome. Anyway, here if you do MMA commentary, people are looking at you like you're a lunatic. But anyway, I don't care much. I mean, in Serbia and Bulgaria, they love me. I just hope my phone has recharged. Yes, absolutely, yeah. Listen, they're just jealous. I did something nobody has ever done in this state, you know. I had interviews with some super elite names. I'm doing this in English and just jealousy. My greatest haters are, believe it or not, women who are 40 plus old. Jordan Vucinic is the first to step inside the cage. Jordan Vucinic in black trunks and black t-shirt. Of course, he's wearing a mask, a black cap. He kind of reminds me of a metal dude, you know. Kind of reminds me of a metal dude. Jordan Vucinic is stepping inside the cage. And also, women 40 plus, they are obsessed with safe state jobs or so. And they always say, no, something's wrong with you, you are insane. I just say, all right, it's important that you're good, but I'm getting money. And I don't have to listen to stupid bosses. So let's see. Jordan Vucinic is stepping inside the cage, and we are going to see which way is it going to go. We'll see. I mean, in this fight, unfortunately, Steve Aimable is serving as a gatekeeper. So if Steve Aimable succeeds to defeat Jordan Vucinic, he might be back in a championship run. If not, it's going to be a big problem. Anyway, Vucinic is a hell of an opponent. Maybe he doesn't have God knows how big score, but tough opponent. Jordan the Epidemic Vucinic, no stranger to tough fights, striker, trains under former Cage Warriors 145 champ Danny Button. And yeah, he has a hell of a coach, so don't be surprised. Anything could happen. Jordan Vucinic steps inside the octagon. Jordan Vucinic likes to brawl and likes to strike, which might be a problem to Steve Aimable and doesn't have to be the problem to Steve Aimable. Of course, Steve Aimable in his recognizable camo shorts, black t-shirt for Aimable, and I'm watching now. Come on, Steve, let's go, lad. Come on, Steve, let's go. This is Steve Aimable. He is very focused. Oh, you wouldn't believe how cute daughter Steve Aimable has. So cute daughter. She's super cute. He isn't in a good shape right now, you know. At 155, it was not his division, and at 155, it wasn't. At 145, it is. Unfortunately, I give more chances to Jordan, but I will root for Steve. I say Steve is going to win, but I think Jordan is having more chances, but I'm rooting for Steve here. You know, my heart is saying Steve, you know. Just look at his daughter, how cute she is. Same daddy. She is, I think, 1 year and 6 months old, something like that. Open Aimable's Instagram. You know how cute his daughter is. You wouldn't believe how cute that little creature is. 9th Cage Warriors appearance for Steve Aimable, durable, tough, with 6 amazing victories. This guy likes to go to decision. This guy likes to fight until the last dying breath, and he is master of tactics. Steve Aimable enters the cage. Well, Diddy Kong, you know, he explained me that his nickname origins from Donkey Kong. 33 years of age for Aimable, out of Harlow, 14-7-8 finishes Jordan Vucinic, 5'1", 5'10", out of Corby, Aimable out of Harlow. Aimable only 5'7", Vucinic 5'10.5. Vucinic is taller. It's gonna be a hard fight for Aimable. Many people give Vucinic advantage in this fight. I also do, but I'm rooting for Steve here. I just hope Steve is going to win via decision, but yeah, Hylo Chaplin is announcing. You are right, Dave. Definitively, Jordan has the advantage. We can expect a great stand-up war here. Jordan Vucinic, 24 years of age, 144.9 pounds. Yeah. All right. Steve Diddy Kong gameable finally steps inside the cage again. Let's see whether he will be able to return to the top of the division. I just hope he will, because of his daughter. The referee in charge of this contest is Dan Movahedi. So, Jordan Vucinic, Steve Aimable, and it's time to shake hands. It's time to dance, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see. All right, Vucinic is 1-2. Both fighters are in orthodox stance. Vucinic is taller, but Aimable is very much tactical. So let's see. Vucinic goes for a front kick. Aimable cuts him off. Good right hand by Aimable. They look very light on the feet, but this is featherweight division, so expect quick exchanges, expect quick barbs, kick quick blows. Aimable misses with a low kick. 1-2 for Vucinic. Vucinic holding double pillars here. I don't know. Middle kick for Vucinic, and I assume that Aimable is going to go for a takedown at some moment of the fight. This could be his chance. Vucinic nearly slips, and he is digging with hooks with front jabs to the body. Aimable is trying to cut him off. Very much tactical battle by Steve Aimable. He's trying to press Vucinic against the fence. Oh, big right lands for Steve. Vucinic fires back with one of his own. Aimable is defending well with double pillars. We can expect a violent stand. Whoa, he chops down Jordan Vucinic. Oh, Vucinic gets back on his feet. Great low kick by Steve Aimable. Vucinic was dropped, but now Vucinic is switching to southpaw. Returns to orthodox. Low kick lands for Vucinic. Oh, let's see. Aimable with 1-2. Oh yeah, Aimable looks way better at 145. He looks stronger, man. He looks quicker. This is his division. Vucinic is taller, but I don't know. Aimable is looking very much prepared. He entered this fight prepared, I'm not gonna lie to you. Vucinic is digging for a level change, but Aimable slips away, moves away. He's really doing a great job. Oh, that's great, Mo. That's great. But I'm doing live commentary, but that's great. Just thank you so much for the support, and good luck, man. I'm so happy for you. I'm so damn happy for you. Good luck, man. You're doing a great job. So let's see, low kick lands for Aimable. I knew you're gonna succeed. 1-2 for Aimable. Aimable is gonna kick his ass. Definitely, if this continues that way. I'm so glad you succeeded, Mo. I'm so glad. I knew you were gonna succeed. So let's see. Going 1-2 again. Vucinic is throwing barbs, but he's unable to land, you know? Very much unable to land. Big punch for Vucinic. Steve Aimable is tactically doing a fantastic job. Fantastic job tactically. Vucinic is digging with his jabs, but he is unable to land. Aimable blocks. Aimable is blocking like this. So let's see which way is it going to go. Low kick lands for Steve Aimable. Oh, Aimable shoots in. Vucinic defends. Counts. Vucinic fires back with the right hand. 1-2 lands for Aimable and another right. Let's see which way is it going to go. Front kick again. Vucinic is switching to southpaw to orthodox, but Aimable is doing a great job pressing him. 1-2. Aimable shoots in. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Fighters are digging for the underhooks. Vucinic defends the takedown attempt. 1-2 again. Let's see which way is it going to go. 1-2 again. 1-2 lands. Oh, low kick for Steve Aimable. Vucenic was chopped down for a sec. But finally he gets back on his feet. Come on, Steve, let's go. Let's go, Steve, come on. Steve is rushing forward. Steve is doing a great job in round one. I think he's winning. Vucenic spins, but he misses. Oh, thank you, Mo. You're amazing, Mo. I knew you were going to succeed. Thank you so much, man. You're awesome. You're awesome, Mo. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, Aimable rocks with a big right. Aimable is doing a great job. I will check Pop Sports. I will check on my cell phone just to know when it kicks off. I'm doing live commentary too, but I will check. Thank you supporting. Of course, I'm going to support you. I'm going to support you all day long, man. Until the end of your life, I'm going to support you. You're a great commentator and you're doing a great job. So let's see. 1-2 again. Big punch lands for Steve Aimable. I knew you were going to succeed. I was supporting you since day one. I knew it's going to happen once. Aimable caught the leg. Finally takedown for Aimable. Come on. Kick him. Kick his butt. Come on, Steve. Kick his butt. Aimable. No. Stay away. No, he's... Vucenic is fishing for the armbar. No, press, Steve, press. Just press. Steve Aimable slips out of it. That's good. Come on, Steve. Let's go. One more. Aimable wins the round. Aimable won the round, and Jordan Vucenic was very close. He was very close to, he was very close to finish this armbar, and I was afraid for a sec. Of course, I'm going to support you every single day, Mo. Of course, I'm going to support you. You're an amazing commentator. I will tune in. I'm doing live commentary, but I will tune in on my cell phone. I will tune in, no problem. I will tune in from time to time on my cell phone just to write it. Hold on, just to write it. How did you write? Pop Sports Radio. Thank you so much. And just look at this. Do you see? Mo, I don't know whether you can read this or not. Can you? I wrote Mo Sports, Pop Sports Radio, just not to forget. Now let's see the second round. All right, Aimable with 1-2, Vucenic with the big right. Aimable is fishing with these big, powerful punches. Thank you so much. Aimable caught the kick. No, he released the leg. Come on, Steve, tactically. 1-2. Oh, big hook legs for Aimable, and Vucenic is really trying to fire back. We're watching very much wild brawl here. Come on, Steve. Let's go. A low kick lands for Aimable. Try to take him down. 1-2 again. Thank you so much for the shout out. I know you will. Let's see which way is it going to go. 1-2 again. Really much good techniques by Steve Aimable. He's really doing a fabulous job here. Come on, Steve. Vucenic misses. Great ducking by Aimable, and he is now moving counterclockwise, staying away. Now he's trying to control the center of the octagon. 1-2 again. Good Celtic cross by Aimable. Vucenic is digging with this powerful jabs, but Aimable slips to this side. With this, it's easy to slip to here, and Vucenic is kind of doing a great job here. Thank you, Mo. Thank you so much. Okay, no problem. Get yourself ready. I will tune in. I will take a look at my cell phone. No problem. Thank you so much. Let's see, 1-2 again. Vucenic misses with the left hook. And let's see which way is it going to go. Vucenic is doing a great. Vucenic shoots in. No, Aimable is down. Hello, PM. No! He took Steve Aimable's back. Come on, Steve. Be smart, man. This is what. Oh no, he's gonna take his back. Body triangle attempt. Toncheva lost. I know. I'm very frustrated. Vucenic is now holding him, and now we could see body lock attempt. No, he could take Aimable down with the body lock. Come on, Steve. You're a good wrestler. Come on. Steve Aimable is pressed against the fence. I'm chanting for Steve because he gave me 2 interviews. He's awesome guy. Come on, Steve. Stay away. Come on. Move that arm, Steve. Move it. Push. Come on. That's good job, Steve. Oh no, Aimable's leg is trapped. Aimable's left leg is trapped, so I'm very much Very much sad because of that. Come on, Steve, set yourself free. Good job, Steve. Come on, Steve. A little more. Vucinic is digging for these knees. No knee. Come on, Steve. Now you can take him down. Steve Aimable now has the back. Come on, Steve. Let's go. Take him down. Come on, take him down. Come on. Aimable is pressing Vucinic against the fence. Judo sweep attempt. Vucinic defends well. Vucinic defends this. Steve, please, no dirty shots. Let's see now Vucinic with double unders. He is pressing his opponent against the fence, and he is really doing a fantastic job here. And we are really seeing good round by Jordan Vucinic. So, oh no, Vucinic takes him down again. Great judo trip by Vucinic. Great. It was actually a sweep from Ashihara Karate, but unfortunately he now has Steve Aimable in the side control, and Vucinic will try to grind him out. Steve Aimable is now turtled. Now he scrambles up, gets back on his feet. Finally, both fighters are standing. Steve, you need one big punch. Come on, man. Come on, you can do it. Knee attempt by Vucinic. Come on, Steve. One big Celtic cross. You can do it. One big Celtic cross. Come on. Let's go. Steve Aimable doing a great job. Again. 1-2. High kick attempt. 1-2. 1-2. Big punch, and now Aimable shoots in. Come on, Steve. Come on, take him down. Double leg attempt by Steve Aimable. Now he's gonna slam Vucinic. Bang! He goes down. Steve Aimable is in a dominant position. Vucinic defends via butterfly guard. He's sitting here. Big punch again. He shoots forward. He's doing a great job here. Very much a great takedown attempt by Jordan Vucinic. Vucinic misses with an elbow, and Steve Aimable ate a shot. Another jab lands for Vucinic. Now Vucinic shoots in. Aimable defends the takedown attempt, but no, he was taken down for a sec, and no more dominant positions for Vucinic. I think it's gonna be 1-1. Steve Aimable needs to do a good job in the final round. Vucinic mounted him. Vucinic could fish for the choke here, but I hope the bell is going to save Aimable at the end of the round. Thanks God, the end of the round. Vucinic is bleeding, but unfortunately he won this round, so I see it as 1-1. The winner of round 3 is going to win the fight. Let's see. First round for Aimable, second round for Vucinic. Steve, you need to win now. You can do it, man. Jordan has second. I think Steve has first. Aimable needs to do a good job in round 3. I'm very much sad because of that. Very much sad because Vucinic won this round, and let's see what happens in round 3. I hope it's gonna go well. All right, fighters start gloves. Let's go. Good punch again. Left hook. 1-2 for Steve Aimable. Low kick for Vucinic. Come on, Steve, your stamina is good. You can do it. Steve Aimable is trying to cut him off. Vucinic retreats. 1-2. Good Celtic cross lands for Steve Aimable, and great level change. Come on, Steve. You can outpunch this guy. Come on, you're a great kicker. 1-2 again lands for Aimable. He is blocking these hooks. Very much interesting. Wow, great low kick lands for Steve Aimable, but Vucinic nearly evaded. So let's see which way is it going to go. 1-2 again. Big punch lands for Vucinic. And another 1-2. Steve Aimable is really doing a great job not letting his opponent get close. Let's see, he's digging for these big barbs, big bombs. Another big punch. Big punch once for Vucinic. Steve Aimable fires back with one on his own. Good punching, good boxing on both sides. More jabs. Fighters are trading jabs at will. Aimable is trying to control the center of the cage, but Vucenic is trying to push the pace, but it's not an easy job against a guy like Steve Aimable. Steve Aimable is very durable, tactically very good fighter. He slapped Vucenic's jab. He did this and slapped the jab. Vucenic is having longer arms. Steve Aimable needs to go forward. He needs to rush forward. More jabs. Come on, Steve. Let's go. Let's go, Steve. Low kick lands for Aimable. He ducks under again. More low kicks, Steve. Steve, land low kicks. Vucenic keeps jabbing a lot, you know. He jabs a lot, and Steve Aimable should... Great low kick for Aimable. Very much great low kick. 1-2 again. Aimable is dancing around. Oh, hello, Justin. How are you? Aimable is dancing around. He's going to land 1-2. Let's see which way is it going to go. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Let's go. Do the great job. Come on, Steve. You got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's Mo Sports, Mo Scream TV. That's him. A good friend of mine. Yeah, I was supporting him from day one. He's awesome, dude. You can... Oh, what a great low kick by Steve Aimable. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. Very much awesome, dude. So let's see. 1-2. I was following him earlier. I was supporting him since day one, you know. 1-2 lands again. Just like I'm supporting you, I was supporting him. Same way. And he is now on the sports radio. Vucenic shoots in, Aimable stops the takedown. He stops it. Yeah, Justin, I've seen something that you talked about it, but I can check later. I can check it tomorrow because I have to do this, then I have to sleep, then I have to do UFC, but I can check on my phone when I go to sleep. I will check it. No problem. I will check it before I go to sleep, just to finish this. Low kick for Vucenic. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now it's time for me to give you a shout out here. All right, guys. For Justin Jr., this is shout out to this channel. I forgot completely. Thank you. All right, I gave you one. Justin Jr. Of course. On Pistes, don't forget. Let's see, Jordan Vucenic with the low kick. 1-2 again. And let's see which way is it going to go. Big bang for Steve Aimable. He's rushing forward. Yeah. Oh, Vucenic shoots in. Come on. No. Don't let him take you down. No. Oh, Vucenic presses him against the fence. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Caught a guillotine. Catch a guillotine. Vucenic takes him down. The main event. Let me see. Maybe 90 minutes, something like that. After this fight, we've got 3 more fights than main event. In main event, I will root for Mason Jones. He gave me interview too. Steve Aimable gave me interview on 2 occasions, and now he's in a big trouble because Vucenic is holding his back. No, another takedown for Vucenic. Come on, Steve, sleep out of it, man. Please sleep out of it. 20 seconds, Steve. Vucenic is trying to trap him. Steve Aimable got back on his feet. No, not another takedown, please. Thank you, Justin. Any support is appreciated. Thank you so much. So, yeah. Oh, another takedown for Vucenic. Steve Aimable won round 1. Round 3 is questionable. Round 2 went for Vucenic. Excellent fight, but... honestly, I got no idea who won. Potentially. I think it's 2-1 for Jordan. If I was the referee, it would have been 2-1 for Jordan or draw. If I was the referee. But let's see. You know I'm not a good judge, so let's hope I'm a bad judge here. If I was the judge, it would have been either 2-1 for Jordan, either draw. Well, maybe you will be right this time. Maybe this time you'll be right. Sam Creasy, Nicholas LeBlanc. Sam Creasy for next fight. LeBlanc is good, but I think Creasy is better. He trains with a good friend of mine, Matthias Frederick. And Matthias Frederick was talking to me about this guy, so he said he's awesome. Let's see. And I watched Creasy earlier, so he's awesome, really awesome. Let's see. It's gonna be split. You were right. Jordan the Epidemic Vucenic. Split decision. I told you it's gonna be a harsh decision, but you were right about this one. I was rooting so hard for Steve Aimable, but unfortunately now I'm all one. Well, Aimable didn't protest, so I assume he's not unhappy with the judges' scorecards. But it could have gone either way, really. I would also say either draw, either 29-28, Jordan, unfortunately. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much, Andrew. We are going to see which way is it going to go. The next fight is Sam Creasy versus Nicolas LeBlanc. Let's see which way is it going to go. So let's see. Let's see which way is it going to go. I just need to respond to some comments. I'm really trying to reply to everyone, but sometimes it's hard. Steve is a good friend of mine. It's a shame. You can watch this commentary later. You can watch the commentary later. You will see how much I was rooting for Steve, but unfortunately, he was unlucky for the third time. All right, against Mats Burnell, he lost fair and square, but last two matches. All right, Mats Burnell was better. I'm not gonna lie, but last two matches, I disagree. But what else? What else can you do? I'm not a judge. Sam Creasy versus Nicolas LeBlanc is the next fight. All right. Let's see which way is it going to go, lads. All right. I assume Nicolas LeBlanc is going to step inside the octagon first. He is in the blue corner, so he should be the first. Yeah, this is Nicolas LeBlanc. Black t-shirt and black trunks for Nicolas LeBlanc. I hope my phone has charged. We'll be back very quickly. Yes, you did. Hold on a sec. All right, Nicolas LeBlanc steps inside the cage. Let's see which way is it going to go. Nicolas LeBlanc doing all right. He looks very much calm heading into this fight, and let's see. His professional score is 11-3, and Nicolas LeBlanc is making his Cage Warriors debut. Judo background sees himself as well-rounded, coming off 3 wins, but faces his toughest test to date as of now. Yeah, it's gonna be his toughest test, man. Not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be the test of his life against Sam Creasy. I mean, Sam Creasy trains with Natajas Frederick, so Natajas was speaking about him. Sam Creasy is a tough opponent, very tough, very much endurable, and his endurance is out of this world, so gonna be a very, very hard job. I heard a rumor. Is that true or not? I just heard a rumor. All right, this is Sam Creasy. Black hoodie for Sam Creasy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. White trunks for Sam Creasy. Don't believe that people will play that ass whooping. Well, technically, to be honest, I don't know what to tell you. I think Conor is. Do you know in Bulgarian when you say somebody is horsing, you know, but really horsing in literal translation that means you are talking something that's not going to happen. You know, we say this. Our literal translation means horsing. You know, like a horse. We say he's horsing. So I assume that's the same. I assume Conor is doing that. I don't know. Sam Creasy, known under the nickname Uriah. His first fight back since his title defeat at Cage Warriors 106, 9 wins inside the distance with 5 submissions, will be keen to cement his status as a top contender. So wait, is it a joke or not? No, I'm not. Now I'm seriously asking you, is this a joke or not? I read that, but I don't believe that. I just think Conor is horsing. That's what Conor is doing. Sam Creasy, 32 years of age, 26 for LeBlanc. Automassy, France. Leighton Bazaar, England for Sam Creasy. 5'6" for Sam Creasy. 11'3", 5'2" for LeBlanc. 9 finishes for Creasy. 3 finishes for LeBlanc. England versus France. I read that they already started negotiations. Okay. Then I assume he is not horsing. Then maybe I made a mistake. But I will hardly change my mind when it comes to Conor. But okay, maybe I'm not right this time. You never know. Fighting out of the blue corner. We've got Nicolas LeBlanc. It's not hard to find him. LeBlanc Nicolas 5'2", 125.8 pounds, 26 years of age for Nicolas LeBlanc. Fighting out of the red corner, we got Sam Creasy. Uriah, Sam Creasy MMA. It's not hard to find him. 11'3", weight 125.1. And we're gonna see. On his UFC boxing show in 2021 too has to work with that. I don't know what to think, man. Pete Laver is a referee. Honestly, I've got no idea what to think. But let's focus. Nicolas LeBlanc, Sam Creasy. This time, I'm not going to chant for one fighter. We are going, all right, Southpaw stands for LeBlanc, Orthodox for Creasy. Let's see. LeBlanc is pressuring him. LeBlanc is trying to press Sam Creasy towards the fence. Creasy moves counterclockwise. You go for the new guy. I go for Creasy. All right, let's see. Wait, was this an eye gouge? All right, no. It was just a middle kick. No eye gouge by Creasy. Creasy shoots in. Fight is digging for the underhooks, and Chris is really doing a great job trying to survive this, and LeBlanc is pressing him against the fence. All right, Dave, if you win, I'm gonna be 0-2, so maybe you're gonna outwork me this time. So let's see which way is it going to go. 1-2 again. Big punch lands. Low kick. Low kick for Nicolas LeBlanc, and he is really trying to defeat Sam Creasy. Creasy is now shooting in, but unfortunately, big punch lands for Nicolas LeBlanc. Creasy is missing over and over. It seems LeBlanc is very much prepared for this war. Creasy is holding kind of weird karate guard. LeBlanc wants to go forward, and Creasy is trying to punch him out, but LeBlanc fights like a judoka, you know. You can see that he has a judo background here. Creasy is bleeding. Low kick lands for LeBlanc. Mantle for LeBlanc. Everything pretty much great strikes by Nicolas LeBlanc, and on the other side, Sam Creasy is obviously trying to keep him busy. Low kick lands again. Creasy misses with an uppercut. Creasy is kind of slow. He's too slow on the attacks. I don't know. Maybe he hasn't worked with the resistance band recently. I don't know. He looks a bit tired. Big low kick lands for LeBlanc. Creasy is trying to punish him with his right hand, but he's unable to. Big right. And another right. Big punch lands for Creasy. Creasy is moving counterclockwise, but he is very defensive. Low kick lands for LeBlanc. Now he misses with one. He is doing. Yeah, I know. But unfortunately, he is cut. UFC, 1 a.m. my time. I will sleep a bit after Cage Warriors, then I will tune into UFC. I purchased preliminaries in my state. I have Fight Pass, and then after that I purchased in my state, so it's okay. This time I'm okay. Let's see. For this month I purchased. For next month I will see whether I'm gonna buy or not. Low kick lands. 1-2 again. We have some new TV stations, you know, in my area, so it will be kind of better right now. We have Nova S, we have also with Fight Channel, we have Arena Sport, so it's gonna be well. LeBlanc shoots in and takes Creasy down. Now he's trying to kick him out. Up kicks are landing for Creasy, and LeBlanc is kicking him to the leg. Again, LeBlanc with kicks. But Creasy is dangerous with his up kicks. Never know. LeBlanc is controlling the situation. Oh, Creasy is back on his feet. LeBlanc punishes him with a right hook. Now Creasy is trying to out-grapple him. But LeBlanc has judo background. Oh, what a throw by Creasy. Great throw by Creasy, and now Creasy is inside control. Despite LeBlanc is an experienced judoka, this is going to be a very, very hard position for him. Knowing Creasy, he is very, very dangerous from this position. Creasy is very dangerous when he sets side control, so you must know that you don't want to end up with him, especially not in this position. Creasy is going for a standing guillotine. Let's see which way is it going to go. Big right for Creasy, but LeBlanc ducks under, and now Creasy is trying to take him down. He goes for the anaconda choke. LeBlanc rolled out of it. Great anaconda choke attempt by Creasy, and now again guillotine choke attempt. LeBlanc is trying to take him down. Switches to right hook. He misses. Actually, Creasy did a good job in the last minute of the round. Wow, great match. Great match on both sides. Really much great first round. I'm impressed with what I've seen. Really much impressed with what I've seen. Actually, it's I think he is not LeBlanc, he is LeBlanc, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think his name is LeBlanc. All right, let's go. Round 2 kicks off. Yeah, LeBlanc. So let's see. Chrissy with the left hook, but he's unable to land. No problem. Everything is fine. No problem. I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure too because LeBlanc is more often last name. High kick attempt by LeBlanc. Right hook. I interviewed the fighter named Julian LeBlanc, so LeBlanc is obvious choice for me too. So let's see. Big right. Low kick again for Nicolas LeBlanc. Chrissy needs to take this fight to the ground. He is very dangerous in the... Oh man, this wide uppercut, but he misses again. This is kind of street version of uppercut. Oh, big left hook landed for Chrissy, and LeBlanc is missing with these powerful low kicks, but 1-2 again. LeBlanc shoots in, and now Chrissy could roll. LeBlanc is trying to press him against the fence, but double unders for Chrissy, and they separate. Let's see, LeBlanc is missing with his low kicks. Chrissy is very much good when it comes to stamina. He's actually amazing stamina expert, so as the fight advances to the later rounds, Chrissy should have the advantage, and he fights tactically well. Low kick again for LeBlanc, but Chrissy looks pretty much fresh in this round. I don't know, in first round he was kind of sleepy, but now he looks very fresh. He is moving to the left, to the right. Fighters are digging for these jabs, and wow, big right for Chrissy. He is pushing the pace right now. LeBlanc is trying to take him down, advances to side control, but Chrissy is good when it comes to standing up, so I assume he will scramble up very much soon. Chrissy is sitting against the fence. Oh yeah, LeBlanc is pressing him again, trying to shoot in, but single leg again, good single leg attempt. Well, single leg is not kind of judo technique, so I assume judo fighters are turning back too much in the UFC, but you never know. I mean, Sam Chrissy is really doing a good job right now defending these takedown attempts, but LeBlanc is pressing him against the fence, and actually LeBlanc is doing a very much good job not letting his opponent get close. Good defensive wrestling by Sam Chrissy, and we are going to see which way is it going to go. From what I've seen, Sam Chrissy's defensive wrestling is out of this world, and yeah, low kick again. Low kick again lands for for Nicolas LeBlanc. LeBlanc with a big punch. Big right again. Let's see which way is it going to go. Great trip by Sam Chrissy. Now Sam Chrissy is on top. Now Chrissy controls LeBlanc, and this is pretty much a good way to control the opponent. It's kind of, well, let's see. Chrissy is pressing his opponent against the fence, pushing his chest towards him, and LeBlanc is sitting against the fence. He's trying to scramble up, get back on his feet, but he's kind of unable to at the moment because Chris is doing a great job with shoulder pressure. You know, he's pushing his right shoulder into opponent's ribs, which is actually a fabulous way to stop him from transitioning. And now LeBlanc is on right flank. Now he's trying to rotate to his stomach, but Chrissy is using this opportunity to go into back sitting. He's going to attempt back sitting here. Now Chrissy landed a few more strikes. He wants to go for back sitting, but he's unable to as his opponent is sitting against the fence. So let's see. Chrissy could take his back here. Good cage control, good ground control by Sam Chrissy. Chrissy has his back. Chrissy is very dangerous when it comes to these positions. More powerful punches. Good control by Sam Chrissy. Now he's trying to rotate into the opponent's back. Drops into full guard. Chris is cashing with these takedowns. More powerful strikes. Uh-oh. LeBlanc is fishing for the toe hold. Good toe hold attempt. Chrissy survives. Yeah, dominant round. I think it's 1-1 now. I was thinking this toe hold was secured, but Chrissy rolled out of it. I don't know how he rolled out of this toe hold. This toe hold looked pretty much dangerous to me, just to know. Let's see which way this is going to go in the second round. Alright, round 3 kicks off. What happened with LeBlanc? He slipped, I think, but Chrissy didn't want to follow up. He didn't want to be an unsportsman. Well, we saw some kind of a weird toe hold, but Chrissy survived the toe hold attempt. No, toe hold, not heel hook, toe hold, toe hold. You see? That's what happened. Let's see which way is it going to go. Chrissy attempts again. Chrissy is fighting very much defensively in this round. Big left hook lands for LeBlanc. Chrissy fires back with right hand on his own. Chrissy is trying to advance forward. Yeah. Toe hold attempt. Chrissy is trying to go forward. He is pressing his opponent, Let's see which way is it going to go. Low kick again. Oh, 1-2 for Chrissy. But pretty much dominant performance. Uh-oh, LeBlanc looks rocked. Chrissy could go in for the kill now. He felt the blood. But great transition by LeBlanc, and now he presses Chrissy against the fence. LeBlanc survived it amazingly. Now underhooking for LeBlanc, and he has the opportunity to go for a judo trip from here. He could go for Kouchigake. I don't know, maybe Kouchigake Uchimata. He has a lot of opportunities here. Also, front foot sweep. I'm seeing a lot of improvements when it comes to Nicolas LeBlanc in this round, but Sam Chrissy is also pushing the pace. Sam Chrissy is also... Whoa, big punch by Chrissy! LeBlanc is rocked! He gets back on his feet. Out of nowhere, big punch landed for Chrissy, and LeBlanc ended up on his butt, but he got back on his feet very much quickly. Chrissy pushes the pace, so it looks like I'm gonna be 1-1 if nothing changes. LeBlanc shoots in, great sprawl. Defense by Chrissy, and crucifixion. This is a bad spot for LeBlanc. This crucifixion is deep. Now he saves himself from crucifixion. Now he's turtled. And Chrissy is trying to prevent him from getting back on his feet. Chrissy is trying to hold him down, but he is unable to. Good right hook for LeBlanc. Let's see. This strike could change a lot, This could be a round for Sam Chrissy, and if Sam Chrissy wins, oh yeah, great takedown attempt again. But Sam Chrissy stops the takedown attempt. He's going for a guillotine. Now he switches into a modified guillotine. This is kind of a modified guillotine from side control, but it's kind of very hard to finish this submission attempt. And his opponent rolled out of it, but he's trying to trap him into crucifixion, but Sam Chrissy remains on top. And great rolling on the ground for both fighters. Really much great performance, but LeBlanc keeps fishing for that single leg, and now he's taking down Chrissy in a kind of modified side control position, and his opponent is laying on his stomach. This kind of reminds me of a wrestling match, in some aspects of the game. It kind of reminds of a freestyle wrestling or folk style wrestling. That's how we like to call it. LeBlanc is pressing Chris against the fence. Great spinning back elbow. And a fabulous performance on both ends. But I think this round will go for Chrissy. And LeBlanc is trying to take him down, but he's unable to. Good takedown defense by Chrissy. Chris is now moving clockwise. Now counterclockwise. He ducks under punches and slams LeBlanc off the canvas. Or vinyl, whatever. I don't know whether it's canvas or vinyl, which surface do they use. There was a stoppage due to a slippery surface between Ross Houston and Nicholas Dalby earlier, so we're going to see. Right now, Chris is on top, and his leg is trapped, but his laying is in kind of modified half guard position. And now his opponent lets his leg go. Maybe he could go for the sweep or the transition attempt, but Chris is applying a lot of pressure, so it's very, very hard to put Chrissy away. It's very hard to push him off. We're seeing some nasty bombs by Sam Chrissy, and we're gonna see which way could this develop the end of the fight. I think Chrissy won the fight. So right now, I assume I'm gonna be 1-1. Both fighters left their hearts inside the cage, and now let's see what our judge is going to say. Next fight is Kieran Lister versus Tom Mearns. I honestly know nothing about these two guys, so Paul Hughes, Aidan Steven, I have good knowledge on both fighters, but here I don't have good knowledge, so I will have to say a bet, blindly. Easy call. I'm 1-1 too. For the next fight, I know nothing about these two guys, to be honest. I know nothing about Kieran Lister and Tom Mearns. This one is in the books, and let's see who won. Sam Chrissy, unanimous decision. I scored it 29-28 for Chrissy, so I was right about this one. And I'm glad because of that. $29-28 for Chrissy, so it was an easy call, you can say that. Yeah, good call right now. I'm 1-1. I know nothing about Kieran Lister and Tom Mearns, man. I really know nothing about these two guys. You can say I didn't do my homework this time, but maybe I really didn't. I'm waiting for the next fight to kick off. Let me check what is Pop Sports Radio. Now I'm waiting for this too, just to check. A good friend of mine is going to work for this Pop Sports Radio, so let me just check. Now trying to see, but is he going to go live or? Try to check, but I'm unable to see. Alright, we got Kieran Lister versus Tom Burns, so this would have to be a blind pick by me because know nothing about these two guys. So let's see. Big US radio show. Yeah, Pop Sports Radio. Mo Sports is going to do commentary for them. He is a good friend of mine. He gave me donation, so I'm just wondering how can I listen to this, or can I maybe listen to it later, or I don't know how. I'm just trying to see how can I listen to this. But now Tom Burns is stepping inside the cage, and black T-shirt and gray trunks for him. Dave, do you know how I can take a look at his commentary or whatever online, like live on YouTube, or how? I mean, no problem. I will activate it on my cell phone, but I just wanted to see if I can watch it, if I can listen to it sometimes, because I'm doing live commentary at the same time, and he's a good friend of mine. So, is it some Apple Podcasts or live, or how it goes? Is it via YouTube channel or? I don't know much about this radio stuff. Tom Burns coming off a loss at Cage Warriors 1-1-2 in March. No stranger to high-level domestic opposition. Fun, exciting, and well-rounded fighter. I have it on Saturday radio in my car. Well, I live in Serbia. That's the problem. Is there any way to listen to it online or however? Yeah, this is Big USA Radio. I just wonder whether I can listen to it online later or however. Is there a way to listen to it, or? I mean, it's the same thing like Fight Channel. You can't have it in Canada, of course. I have Fight Channel Nova S here and Nova S2. So I also have Sport Club and such things. Yeah, I understand. I would like to hear it if it's possible, but if it's not possible, then I will be sorry. But I would really like to hear my friend. I know he's an amazing commentator. I know he's a really good commentator. So let's see. The next opponent to step inside the cage is Kieran Luster. Red shorts for Kieran Luster, red T-shirt, and of course, red gloves. Streams on iHeart. What is iHeart? Let me check what is iHeart. I have no idea what is iHeart. Alright, I will check now. Sorry, I'm from Serbia, so please don't get mad at me. I don't know many of your streaming services. Ah, that's I Heart. Ah, American Free. Ah. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Kieran Lister making his Cage Warrior debut, but he has big show experience, holds wins over multiple Cage Warrior vets in his amateur career. Twitter. Okay, I have Twitter. I will take a look now. Okay, I'll find it. Thank you. All right, Kieran Lister, 27 years of age, 28 for Tom Burns, 5'11" for Kieran Lister, 5'8" for Tom Burns, 6-0-1 draw for Lister. I'm rooting for Lister here. Okay, thank you. I will check later. Okay, I know now what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will check later. I will go with Kieran Lister here. He has better score, but I really know nothing about these two guys. Tom Mearns. You can find him under the name Thomas Mearns. Out of the red corner, we've got Kieran Lister. Lister Kieran, 6-0-1 draw. This is 155 pound contest. But yeah, it's awesome, man. If you have this radio in your car, it's awesome. It's really awesome. Yeah, we will check. I will check. It's awesome. Really awesome. I think Lister too. The referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. I at least expect one stoppage. All right. Southpaw stands for Kieran Lister. Right. Orthodox stands for Tom Mearns. And let's see which way is it going to go. Oh yeah, big right lands for Tom Mearns, and Tom Mearns is really trying to go forward. Kick to the side. Oh, kick to the legs, and another kick to the body by Mearns. And Lister is trying to fire back on his own. Lister is taller and he's having reach advantage, so we'll see which way it's going to go. Mearns caught the kick, but he was unable to stop him. Oh, great spinning back kick by Kieran Lister. A lot of punches is traded by Tom Mearns, and let's see. Mearns switches to southpaw, 1-2. High kick attempt, but Lister is moving cautiously and Mearns is missing. He's swinging wildly and missing. 1-2 again, big punch. So let's see, low kick and another low kick. Let's see which way is it going to go. More powerful bombs are landing at Phil. Oh yeah, 1-2 again. High kick attempt by Tom Mearns. Big punch and a big kick again. Let's see which way is it going to go. Big punch. Kieran Lister is moving counterclockwise and low kick again. Another low kick. 1-2. Oh, Kieran Lister is covering up well, but Mearns is pushing the pace at the moment. Low kick for Mearns. Kieran Lister with the right jab. Mearns did this to slip. Really much good slip by Tom Mearns, who keeps pushing the pace, keeps pushing his opponent towards the fence. He is controlling the center of the cage, 1-2, but it's missed. Mearns returns to his original orthodox stance, and now he's attacking hard. High kick attempt. 1-2 again. Let's see, he confused his opponent. I can say that he really confused his opponent. Great chopping down by Kieran Lister, great low kick. But Mearns is back on his feet, fires back with a big left hook. Let's see another punch. Let's see which way is it going to go. These two fighters are trading barbs at will. They are really landing big punches at will. Brazilian kick attempt by Mearns. But yeah, now by Lister. Yeah, a lot of kicks. It's very entertaining fight. Low kick for Mearns. He misses with a weave and overhand right. 1-2. Great uppercuts by Kieran Lister. Really much violent stand-up affair. Low kick again for Lister, and Mearns fires back with one of his own. Mearns is really trying to teach his opponent a lesson, and he's pretty much ready to do so. He's pretty much ready to push the pace and to teach, to really show his opponent how good it's gonna be. Big right, yeah, really much big left hand by Mearns, who is now fighting southpaw. But you see, this is not his original stance, but he switched the stance pretty much early on, and he's really doing a great job. Amazingly done. Low kick again. Let's see, low kick again. High kick attempt by Kieran Lister. Tom Mearns again with a kick. We're watching a lot of kicks. It kind of reminds me of kickboxing slugfest, you know. Early on, big weaving overhand right. Mearns is bleeding, but he's really much not slowing down at the moment. Spinning back kick by Lister. Pretty much good taekwondo blow. We're seeing a lot of wonderful kicks, and Kieran Lister is showing his taekwondo roots. Low kick again. Mearns is missing over and over. He is bleeding a lot now. He's doing like Steve Amable style, bang bang, and Steve Fox style. If you watched Tekken, he kind of reminds me of Steve Fox here. Now he's missing with the weaving overhand left. Right high kick is missed again. So Kieran Lister is fishing with his jab, trying to keep his opponent on distance and trying to push him off. Spinning back kick attempt. Oh, great counter by Kieran Lister. Great counter to the legs. He's actually doing a fabulous job here. 1-2 again. Mearns is staying away from these jabs, and he is attacking to the legs, pretty much violent, wild attacks in the style of Steve Fox. Well, to be honest, Mearns kind of surprised me. He is an underdog in this fight, but he is not letting his opponent get close, you know. Yeah, let's see which way is it going to go. Good, powerful strike. Let's see, more powerful bombs. Another to the body and another uppercut. 1-2 again. You're seeing pretty much a lot of nasty bombs, pretty much a lot of nasty throw. Oh, big left high kick by Kieran Lister, but Tom Mearns keeps going forward, misses with the left hook. Well, we saw a violent round, you know. This one is in the books, and to be honest, I've got no idea who won in this first round, but I can tell you one thing. It was a slugfest. It was an amazing slugfest. I enjoyed every single second of the fight. Maybe we will see the first stoppage tonight. You never know. I assume we might see the first stoppage tonight as this fight is heating up. You know, this fight is really heating up, and I want to say that this is one of the most entertaining fights, MMA fights, because we're seeing a lot of how do you say it? We're seeing a lot of kicks, which is pretty much rare in the world of the UFC. Well, it looks like in Muay Thai bout he would have lost the round for sure, but I don't know UFC rules. You know, I'm a bad judge, so let's see. Round 2 is underway. They touch gloves. All right, Mearns keeps attacking like Steve Fox. Steve Fox fighting style for Mearns like this. All right, let's see. This is Tom Mearns. All right, like a boxer with his front. Let's see what's going to go for Kieran Lister. Tom Mearns is digging with his front hand, but he's unable to land some quick strikes. Again, attacks to the body. 1-2 again. Tom Mearns switches to southpaw, misses with a big left. Oh, Kieran Lister again with a spinning back kick. Mearns is swinging with this left hook, but he's unable to land. Big left for Mearns. Now he switches to orthodox. Low kick for Lister. Lister is defending well. Mearns with a kick and another kick by Lister. They're watching pretty much great kicking slugfest. Let's see which way is it going to go. More powerful punches and more powerful bombs. Low kick again, big punch. Low kick again, and Kieran Lister felt that groin strike, but he missed with the left uppercut. Maybe we'll see the first stoppage tonight, but very much a match of even fighters. Big left hand by Mearns. Yes. So true. Low kick again. We're watching pretty much powerful, nasty kicks at the moment as these two guys are landing everything they have on each other. More powerful, nasty shots. Let's see, 1-2 lands again. Let's see which way is it going to go. Big punch. And Kieran Lister is doing a fabulous job. And Merce with a big weaving overhand left. I don't know. Lister looks very much reserved in this fight. I don't know why. Oh, left low kick lands for Lister. But Merce is switching stances. He's probably trying to confuse his opponent. He's missing with weaving overhand left. Great blocking. Big low kick again. Low kicks. Fighters are really cashing these low kicks and they are trading at will. Let's see. Big punch again. More powerful, nasty barbs. Uppercut to the face and the big right hand. So let's see which way is it going to go. More nasty bombs. Oh yeah, 1-2 again. I assume he's doing the same thing, but we're gonna see which way is it going to go. Lister is attacking. Wow, big left hand by Lister. I don't know who's leading, but this is very much even round, you know. A lot of jabs is thrown by Kieran Lister, but he's trying to stop Merce from getting too close, but we're going to see. Low kick again. Big punch, and the big weaving overhand left. Big left. Let's see which way is it going to go. Another left. Oh, switch kick attempt by Lister, but he missed. More nasty bombs is thrown. Low kick again. And a high kick attempt by Tom Merce, but it was a really terrible Brazilian kick. And now he's going with his jabs. He's fighting in style of Steve Fox while Lister is moving counterclockwise again. Great movement for lefty. He misses with the left uppercut. Spinning back kick again by Lister, but this one was too slow. Now crescent kick attempt by Tom Merce. Big punches, 1-2. Oh, big left hand lands for Merce. Oh, big left hand found its home. Lister is rocked. Merce doesn't want to attack. And the high kick lands for Lister. Merce is swinging wildly, but he is unable to land. You know, he is using Philly shell to defend, which might cost him a lot. You know, Philly shell is very bad. It's very, very bad for UFC, good for boxing. You shouldn't use Philly shell in the world of MMA, but Kieran Lister didn't use this opportunity. Now he could go for low kicks. Yeah, big punches are landing again. Let's see which way is it going to go. Low kick again. Big punches are finding its home. Really, really good push kick by Kieran Lister. Yeah, big punches again. 1-2 again lands. Big nasty bombs are traded at will. Round 2 is in the books. To be honest, this fight is super close, so I wouldn't be angry to see both hands raised. If you ask me, if I see both hands raised, I'm not gonna be angry. I definitely wouldn't be surprised to see both hands raised. Yes. We agree on that one. Draw is the most fair outcome, so let's see who's going to win the last round. Definitely it's gonna be good. I assume it's gonna be at least. How are you, Big Slim? How's everything going? Greetings for you too. We're heading into round 3. To be honest, I think it's draw as of now. Kieran Lister versus Tom Merce. Let's go. Merce keeps fighting like Steve Fox, but he switched to southpaw. Big, powerful, nasty bombs. Left high kick. Spinning back kick by Kieran Lister found its mark. Low kick by Lister and low kick again, but it's checked. Merce is ducking. He attacks with a right Brazilian kick, but it was a very big Brazilian kick. High kick attempt. Low kicks are traded at will here, and really much good. Nasty low kicks, weaving overhand right, missed. You mean Conor? Huh. It would be fun. Huh. Oh man, Conor versus Pacquiao. I was rolling out of laughing when I heard right Brazilian kick lands for Tom Mearns. Let's see which way is it going to go. Big left front kick by Mearns and good high kick attempt by Kieran, but it was blocked. So Kieran Lister needs some good strike. He really needs a good strike to crack his opponent open and not to let him get so close. 1-2 lands again. Pretty much 1-2 again lands. Gonna see which way is it going to go. Low kick again. Pretty much nasty, powerful bombs are landing at will. 1-2 again. 1-2 is pretty much a great way to go for both of these guys. High kick attempt again, low kick by Mearns in return. Is fired in return. Well, to be honest, Kieran Lister's pace is slowing down. Mearns is slowing down too. It seems these two guys are a bit tired, and of course we've got 3 minutes left until the end of the fight. I assume this will be third decision tonight. I mean, fights go to decision, that's true, but they are not boring. They're actually very interesting. Very, very much interesting. A lot of jabs is thrown by Kieran Lister, and it's very, very hard to evade them. As of now, low kick again. High kick attempt. Big punch lands. Kieran Lister is actually doing a great job. Oh, uppercut didn't find its home. Unfortunately, he missed with this wild uppercut. This left, Lister is slipping, and the big kick to the body. And now Mearns' uppercut finds its home. And the big left hand by Tom Mearns. Mearns is actually doing a fabulous job here, Mearns is switching stances, fighting very, very much intelligently against defensive opponent Kieran Lister. Lister is having this reach advantage, but it seems he's not using his reach advantage well from what I could have seen. And Mearns is defending well. He's doing this all the time to prevent jabs. Mearns with a low kick. Now he misses with a low kick, and Lister stays away from his attacks. Now he is controlling the center of the cage, lands jabs while his opponent counters with nasty low kicks. I don't see any damage on Lister's face while Mearns' nose is bleeding heavily. Lister misses with the left spinning back kick. A lot of punches is thrown. Really much great tactical war. Unfortunately, we got only 80 seconds left until the end of the fight. So let's see. I assume it's going to be a good one. Definitely, I assume it's going to be a good one. And these Cage Warriors might turn into one of the most entertaining Cage Warriors ever seen, actually. Nasty strikes are thrown at will. Really much nasty strikes. More powerful bombs is thrown. High kick attempt again. And another right Brazilian kick attempt by Tom Mearns, but he is unable to land. Kieran Lister covering up well. He's holding double pillars. He rotated his arms to cover up. Another Philly shell attempt, and now a crescent kick attempt by Tom Mearns, but it's a really, really big strike. And Mearns switches to southpaw. Now he wants to attack to the head and the big right, big left too. Spinning back kick feinting by Tom Mearns, but he's unable to land. And the right Brazilian kick is blocked by Kieran Lister. Lister is desperately fishing with his jabs, but Tom Mearns is evading in Steve Fox style. Nasty strikes are thrown. 1-2 by Mearns. Mearns probably wants to go for a knockout. Another feint by Kieran Lister and another left high kick. Now right high kick attempt from Tom Mearns to end the fight. Why do you say this is foreshadowing? Can you please elaborate it? This is one of the greatest tactical kickboxing battles I've seen. and I watched this lovely sport since 1993. The match is over. I have no idea who won the fight. Why do you think this is foreshadowing of Costa Adesanya? To me, one of the greatest kickboxing affairs, and Lister was not staying away from the fight, like Adesanya would. And number two, Lister was fighting tactically very well, just like Tom Mearns. So I'm watching this sport since 1993. I would put this among top 7 or top 10 kickboxing affairs that went to judges' scorecards or decision, if you ask me. Just my thoughts, anyway. I have no idea who won the fight. I think draw would be fair. Okay. Just let me hear. Hold on. Twenty-one, 28, 30, 27, 30, 27. Very much dominant win for Kieran Lister. 29, 28, 30, 27, 30, 27. I told you I'm a bad judge. Alright, now I'm 2-1. I'm 2-1 now. Next fight. I don't know, man. I kind of have a feeling that Aiden Steven might pull an upset. Me neither. I was thinking it's gonna be split decision or something like that. I don't know. Paul Hughes is better ranked, but anyway, to me, Aiden Steven is a guy who could really pull out an upset. So, you know what I mean, do you? Waiting for the next fight. We got 2 fights left on this Cage Warriors card. Yeah, I like him too. Yeah, I see you have pretty much solid knowledge of Cage Warriors. You didn't tell me that you follow it. I mean, I see when I talk to you that you know pretty much about the fighters, which is, I mean, it's rare to see a Canadian guy knows that much about Cage Warriors. So I'm flattered by your knowledge. I'm kind of impressed by your knowledge of Cage Warriors. I see you're a die-hard fan of this sport, Dave. I see, I see. So visible, man, so visible. The next fight, Aiden Steven versus Paul Hughes. I'd pick Aiden for this fight. Be back in 2 minutes. I need to load this water bottle. the co-main event. Hey, how are you, Quincy Brown? How's everything going? Well, pretty much fine. We got co-main and main event. Then I'm gonna sleep a bit, maybe 1 hour, hour and a half, and then I will do whole UFC event. I have an opportunity to cover it this time, so I'm gonna go with it. How's everything going with you anyway? Yeah, UFC Fight Night. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the whole event, but I must sleep a bit before the event. So when Cage Warriors ends, I will sleep maybe 1 hour, hour and a half. Then I will cover, I assume, the whole event I paid. Then we will see then which way is it going to go. Then I will probably sleep for 3-4 hours and go to work. I'm switched one pick. I'm 2-1 right now. I'm 2-1 right now for Cage Warriors. For this fight, I say Adam Steven. And thank you. And for the main event of the evening, I'm rooting for Mason Jones. We will see. I mean, last time I was 5 out of 5 on Cage Warriors main card. This time, let's see. I would be happy with 3 out of 5. And this fight, not much interesting to me. The most important and the most interesting fight to me is actually Mason Jones versus Adam Proctor, and of course Steve Aimable versus Jordan Vucinic was the fight that caught my attention. Actually, that was the fight that really caught my attention. Yeah, awesome. I just hope this will end, I assume, in 1 hour. And you got Mason. Me too. I interviewed Mason on 2 occasions. And Mason promised me he will give me interview with 2 belts if he wins. If not, then he said, then he ordered me not to call him until the next fight. So we will see. If he wins, he will give an interview. That's how he said. And Mason, believe me, when you say 3 p.m., Mason is available at 3 p.m. You know, he's very, very accurate guy. So let's see. The first guy to enter the cage is Adam Steven, black t-shirt and black trunks. For example, when I interviewed Mason, we said 3 p.m. I said, okay, it was 3 p.m. My time. And Mason was late 1 or 2 minutes, and he was excusing 2 times. I said, all right, no problem. He said, no, sorry, please. I know time is everything, you know. I was just impressed. Amazing. Yeah. How are you? Ryan? Mason is amazing guy. So let's see. Adam Steven is entering the cage right now. And we're going to see. Gonna be a great scrap. Adam, the phenomenal Steven, 10-year veteran, the pro Emmy ranks, favors the ground game with slick submissions, but won by strikes at Cage Warriors 1-1-3. Adam, the phenomenal Steven. He's squaring off against Paul Hughes, and we're going to see which way is this actually going to develop. I thought over the night pick, and I think I'm just gonna stay with the fight I'm most excited for now is Alex da Silva. Yeah, everybody think Brad Riddell is gonna kick his butt, and everybody were criticizing me because of that. But you know, Brad Riddell fans are kinda, how to say, they're kinda too narrow-minded. They think Brad Riddell has the best striking in the world because he fought Ye Long. I don't know. Ye Long is having good striking, but he doesn't have good MMA striking, so I don't know, man. Watch the tape, he's getting submitted. I said Alex da Silva is going to win, and we're going to see. Alright, the next guy to enter the cage is Paul Hughes. Black trunks and black t-shirt for Paul Hughes. Yeah, Ye Long is awesome for kickboxing, man, but his MMA striking would be terrible. And if Brad Riddell throws the same strikes he was throwing against Ye Long, it's simply not going to work against Alex da Silva. Anyway, Of course, Brad can defeat him absolutely if the fight remains standing. But if the fight is taken to the ground, I don't see Brad winning it. Not right for MMA, right for kickboxing anyway. People don't understand that, especially his die-hard fans. Just like when you in Serbia have fans, for example, of Alexander Rakic. They think Alexander Rakic is the best in the world. Paul Hughes, his fifth fight in 19 months since a 2-year injury layoff, looking to get into title contention with the win tonight. He has won all 5 fights inside the distance with 3 TKOs. Yes, Alex is a smart fighter. I started talking about it's Serbia. I live in Serbia. Everybody thinks Alexander Rakic is the best in the world, the best in the world, the best in the world. All right, I say Jiri Prochazka is going to knock him out. And people are, oh, you hate your country. Are you out of your mind? I just say, no. Prochazka knocked Volkan Oezdemir out. Rakic lost to Oezdemir. What else have we to discuss? Here is the future champ. So let's see, 5 for 10 for both fighters, 23 Paul Hughes, 28 Aiden Steven, 5-0 for Hughes, 7-2-0 for Steven, 5 finishes, both fighters, Paul Hughes undefeated fighter from Ireland, Aiden Steven fighting out of Scotland. I'm going for the underdog here. I'm going for Aiden Steven here. This is the co-main event of the evening. Fighting out of the bull corner, we've got Aiden the phenomenal Steven, Styles 1992, 28 years of age, 7-2-0. Very much great fighter, you can't say that. Now opposite him in the cage is Paul Hughes, very big talented prospect. This guy is a so talented, so big prospect. So if you ask me, you can easily call this guy a future of this sport. Your video on Alex was spot on. I took him by decision and by submission. Thank you. Dan Moahed is the referee. Did you see how many critics I got into that video? But yeah, I think it was on spot too. We're going to see when he defeats Riddell. All right, Paul Hughes. Aiden Steven. Here we go. No glove touch. All right, let's see. Kind of hard to make a difference, but Paul Hughes is a smaller guy, and then Aiden Steven is a taller guy. So let's see. Both fighters wearing black shorts, but Aiden Steven is wearing orange decals, while Paul Hughes is wearing blue decals. And let's go. Low kick again. Attempt by Aiden Steven. Aiden Steven is southpaw stance, returns to orthodox. Paul Hughes shoots in. Hughes is trying to take Aiden Steven to the ground. Paul Hughes is very talented, that's true. One underhook in for Paul Hughes. But talent versus experience, you never know, you know. When you have a very experienced veteran against a very talented fighter, this could go either way. Paul Hughes is trying to push the opponent's arms up, and let's see, I've never seen this strategy. This is a very high double unders, and yeah, Paul Hughes takes him down. You never know. I mean, Paul Hughes is good from half guard, and now he's in the half guard. He's trying to out wrestle his opponent, doing a great job. His opponent is trying to roll out of it. I don't know which way is this going to develop, but Aiden Steven is on his flank now. He's turtled his opponent. He's trying to go for a back mount, trying to control his back. Potentially, it might go all the way. Now Paul Hughes is trying to take his back. We'll see a lot of decisions tonight, definitely. Paul Hughes took his back, but Aiden Steven's takedown defense is not bad at all. I mean, we will see. He'll try, but His opponent could go for a body lock takedown. Actually, this is good wrestling performance, both ends. Big punch of the clinch for Paul Hughes, and Paul Hughes is trying to confuse his opponent with his nasty bombs, with his nasty strikes. Judo trip attempt by Paul Hughes, but good defense by Aiden Steven. Now Aiden Steven is fishing for a judo trip, but he is unable to. Now good front foot sweep attempt. He also was rooting for Uchimata. We've seen an Uchimata attempt by Aiden Steven, but he was unable to. A knee to the nards by Aiden Steven. Alright, Paul Hughes felt that, but it's no big deal, you know. No big deal for. Actually, maybe it's a big deal for Paul Hughes. Not gonna think negatively, but Paul Hughes is actually doing a good job, you know, surviving this barrage of unfair blows or so. But we'll see which way is this going to develop. And finally, I started getting donations from my fighter first. Let's see. All right. Now, Aiden Steven is fishing with his jabs and now low kick. Hughes is persistently trying to clinch. He wants to grapple his opponent. We are going to see which way this is going to go. Hughes is really doing a great job here. Trying to out-grapple his opponent with one underhook in. He is actually doing a fabulous job, and he is trying to take his opponent to the ground, and Hughes is fishing with this one underhook in, but good reversal and good transition by Paul Hughes, who's now trying to take him down, but Aiden Steven is landing some knees of the clinch. Two grapplers. Yeah, grappling fight. So true. Paul Hughes is more of a grappler. Aiden Steven knows to strike, but Paul Hughes is more of a grappler. Yeah. Maybe not much interesting fight to watch, definitely. Short strikes for Paul Hughes and foot stomps. He's trying to take his opponent against the fence. He's staying active, staying busy too. He now goes for a double leg takedown. But on the other side, his opponent is showing really good defensive wrestling, and we're going to see which way is this going to develop. And from what I've seen, yeah, knees from Aiden Steven, who's now pressed against the fence. Hughes is pushing him against the fence again, attacks with foot stomps, goes for a judo trip. Aiden Steven is throwing his knee, but he scrambles up early on. I don't know. Now a knee by Aiden Steven. I don't know how they plan to end the fight. That's kind of good question, you know. Very kind of good question. Well, Steven is trying to control his opponent. He ate the right hook, but they finally separate, and Aiden Steven with the right hook, followed by a left high kick. He now nearly hit his opponent with knee, but Paul Hughes nearly countered him, but good shooting by Aiden Steven, who pressed opponent against the fence. And round one ends very much, not much action in this round. This is a grappling fight, and I don't know which way is this going to go right now. From what I've seen, it's actually a good one, you know. Actually, very good one, good fight. But anyway, this is good grappling fight. Not much. It's not interesting to watch, I know, but technically it's good grappling fight. We're going to see. Anyway, I'm more hyped because of next fight, because Mason Jones fights, and he will try to become the second two-division Cage Warriors champ after Conor McGregor. We will see. Alright, round 2 kicks off. Aiden Steven is the taller guy. But Paul Hughes pretty much tries to grapple. Aiden Steven shoots in. Spear elbow by Paul Hughes. One underhook in for both fighters. Great grappling on both sides. Low kick, good knees by Aiden Steven. They separate. They are again in the guard. Low kick lands again for Aiden Steven. Now he tries to shoot in, pressing his opponent against the fence. Good double unders. I don't know how they plan to end this, but this fight will definitely go to judges' scorecards with decision. The way it develops, yeah, cut looks bad, that's true. I forgot to mention that cut looks really bad. But anyway, maybe that cut is not going to make a lot of damage, you never know. I mean, you never know which way might is supposed to go. Low kick again. Pretty much nasty strikes, nasty punches. And another low kick. Hughes with a good reversal now. He holds Aiden Steven on the fence. And yeah, this cut really looks nasty. Well, in Muay Thai fight, yes. I don't know the rules for UFC, whether cut counts that much or not. In Muay Thai it affects, but here maybe if all parameters are critical, then maybe cut will affect, I don't know. And the referee demands more action and uppercuts of the clinch by Paul Hughes, but Aiden Steven rushes forward. 1-2 again. He shoots in again. Aiden Steven definitely wants to take him to the ground, but good defense of the cage by Paul Hughes. We're going to see which way is it going to go, but from what I've seen, big punch. Fighters separate again. Aiden Steven is really trying to do a great job. Low kick again. And let's see. Great rotation by both fighters. And pretty much nasty elbows by Paul Hughes. He cut Aiden Steven open, but Aiden Steven secured great double unders. So we're going to see. I assume it's going to be a good one for both of them. Takedown attempt by Aiden Steven. We got 2 minutes until the end of the round. Shoulder strike by Aiden Steven. I think his control is better, but I think Hughes landed more clean strikes. Yeah, probably. He'll probably try to bust that cut again, I assume. He's going to do the same thing over and over, I assume. Oh, how many uppercuts to the body. A lot of uppercuts and hooks landed to the body of Aiden Steven. Low kick again, and a big left hand high kick attempt. Let's see which way is it going to go. Aiden Steven again presses his opponent against the fence. Good cage control. He tries to take Paul Hughes to the ground, but Hughes shows superior striking at the moment. Big punches again. Low kick by Aiden Steven. Uh-oh. Great punches by Paul Hughes. Paul Hughes landed an uppercut. Aiden Steven looked rocked. He went for a takedown, but Paul Hughes is going to try to bust this cut open with his elbows. Now Paul Hughes is in dominant position. He is in the half guard. And we're going to see which way is it going to develop. But to me, it really looks like a great match for Paul Hughes. Yeah, Hughes is dominating, definitely. Aiden Steven is going to lose. I'm going to be 2-2 right now. Both of the fighters are known for extensive BJJ background, and from what I could have seen, it's actually a good way to go for both of them. Oh, big punches are landing for Paul Hughes. Very dominant round for Hughes. Hughes is landing nasty elbows. Aiden Steven is defending well. Hammer fists off the bottom. Now he's trying to go for up kicks. Now he goes for the leg. But really much a good counter by Paul Hughes. He's pressing knee to the belly. Yeah, Paul Hughes is actually doing a good job here. You know, he's pressing his weight on the opponent's belly, and He's disabling him from returning to the stand-up. Aiden Steven is seriously cut. We've got 1 round to go. I'll just get up very shortly. You know, my back are starting to hurt. 30 seconds. I'm here anyway. I think Paul Hughes is winning this fight, but we are going to see which way is it going to go. Anyway, I think Paul Hughes is winning this fight. So I assume judges are not going to have a hard job. You're right. It seems Aiden Steven is not having much more gas tank left. All right, let's see. More punches. More powerful punches are landing at Phil. Low kick again. Right now, Aiden Steven is fighting on southpaw stance. Aiden Steven goes down. He definitely wants to fight on the ground. No? Paul Hughes says get up. Yeah, that's true. Judges are not going to have hard job anymore. Aiden Steven goes for a takedown, but Paul Hughes presses him against the fence. Well, it might happen, you know. Oh, high kick lands for Steven. Whoa. I didn't know he knows to throw high kicks. 1-2 by boxing. Southpaw fighting for him. And the low kick again. Steven looks rocked at the moment. High kick attempt, but Paul Hughes looks very fresh. Low kicks for Steven. Uh-oh, Steven caught the kick. Now Steven shoots in. But Paul Hughes is trying to scramble up. Good judo attempt. Good judo throw attempt by Aiden Steven. More knees is seen. 4 minutes until the end of the fight, and I think everything is decided here. Judges won't have a hard time. 30-27 definitely. Now Paul Hughes is going for a trip. Paul Hughes is a wonder kid, doing a great job as of now. Big elbow lands for Paul Hughes. And now he goes for double unders. Great cage control. And 1 underhook in. Short knees by Aiden Steven. The referee demands more action, but he lets them fight against the fence. Now let's see how is this going to develop. You know, there are many options here, and anything could happen. High kick by Aiden Steven. Wow. Now Paul Hughes shoots in, and he is going to slam Aiden Steven on the ground. What a great slam by Paul Hughes. He slams his opponent and falls into side control. Really much dominant side control position. Great level change. And now he is attacking the opponent's back, but Aiden Steven is trying to defend well. He is turtled with the opponent on the back. Paul Hughes is really doing a great job out grappling his opponent. Another takedown attempt. It's pretty much clean why Paul Hughes wants to hold his opponent. He doesn't want to waste too much energy. He's leading on judges' scorecards, and he is definitely going to win this fight if nothing changes. More knees. Aiden Steven is landing knees at will and doing a really fabulous job. Oh, what an elbow. What a fabulous elbow by Aiden Steven. This was a nasty elbow. At the moment, Aiden Steven is defending well, but his opponent is just too dominant. I mean, whatever I say, his opponent is just too dominant. You should know that. What a great combo by Paul Hughes. And now he slams Aiden Steven to the mat again, falls into side control again. What a dominant performance by Paul Hughes. It's going to be 30-27 for sure. Paul Hughes is trying to go for back mount. But this is kinda, you can say this is side mount. This looks to me more like a side mount. Now he attacks the back. Uh-oh, back mount. Now he goes for back sitting. Body triangle. But Adam Stevens is very skillful. Again, body triangle. Now he goes for a rear naked choke. Paul Hughes goes for a rear naked choke. Adam Stevens taps out. Adam Stevens taps out. Victory for Paul Hughes. Rear naked choke victory with body triangle locked in. Adam Stevens was very tired and he had no chance to defend this submission attempt. I'll need to rest a bit before Mason Jones. Then I will, after Mason Jones finishes, I will sleep maybe hour and a half, and then I'll watch the whole UFC. No judge needed. Yeah, that body triangle sealed the deal. Absolutely. I'll be sitting here just to know. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'll just be sitting here, you know, kind of leisure atmosphere. Very much dominant victory for Paul Hughes. All right, the next fight is Mason Jones versus Adam Proctor. We're going to see which way is that fight going to develop. Anyway, I'm rooting for Mason Jones here. Right now I'm 2-2. We're going to see. I'm just waiting for the next fight to kick off. I'm very much lucky because every single throw is blocked and the guys, unwanted guys, were removed of the chat. That's awesome. It's filtered now. I'll only have great fans at the moment, and that's awesome. Let's see which way this is going to go. I hope it's going to be a good one. Can't wait for Mason Jones. I'm so much hyped about Mason Jones' fight. You won't believe how much. Yeah, no judge required. Absolutely no judge required. Come on, I just want that main event to end quickly and to go to sleep. I'm waiting for the match to kick off. We're now discussing something, whatever they're discussing, got no idea. Cleaning the octagon too. And it's time for the great main event of the evening. Adam Proctor versus Jeez must not take much to comment for Cage Warriors. Potentially. Yeah, people actually don't like Cage Warriors here, you know. But the first time when I was doing Cage Warriors live commentary, I was having a lot of viewers, you know. But there were so many, like half of them were like, oh, please do this, oh, please do this, oh, share this link, share that link. I blocked 20 people first time when I was doing Cage Warriors live commentary. I blocked 20 idiots, believe it or not. Right now I only have real fans, and that's awesome, you know. It filters as the time goes by, you know. And right now I assume that people know that I block morons, so I have only real fans now, and it's awesome. Actually, Cage Warriors commentators are terrible in my country. They don't even know the difference between Fon Flu choke and mounted guillotine choke. And when the guy ducks under, they say he moves forward. You know, it was so terrible. I know. When you compare commentators in my country with me, I'm like 10 levels up when it comes to MMA. Believe me, 10 levels up. Commentators on Fight Channel, they are from Croatia, country next to me. They are awesome. I'm like, you know, it would have been a death race. They're really, really awesome. But commentators from Serbia, terrible, very terrible. I mean, in Bulgaria, all right, but I also think I'm better. But you have some fair commentators, but in Serbia, MMA commentators are very much terrible. So let's see, Mason the Dragon Jones versus Adam the Love Dr. Proctor. I was interviewing Mason Jones on 2 occasions, and he promised that he will give me an interview if he wins, but he said the only way to give you an interview is if I have 2 belts. If I don't have, I'm not interested. So I just hope he's going to win, because Mason is a man of his word, just to know. Maybe he is this or that, you know, but he's definitely a man of his word. Oh, Aaron Khalid responded. Aaron Khalid, Cage Warriors fighter. So next week I hope I will have few interviews. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I just hope for the best. I'm glad these guys are doing a good job. Fighters know to appreciate when you really love the sport, and when you show them that you really care about the competition and the sport. Mason Jones is also saying that his girlfriend learned him to kick very well, and that's true, you know. Mason Jones' girlfriend is former taekwondoka. I don't know whether she still trains or not. I didn't understand Mason when I was talking to him, but he told me that his girlfriend teaches him how to kick, you know, and I assume he promised he will land more kicks in this fight, so we can only, I mean, he has never broken a promise, so I have no choice but to trust him. Mason is just so good guy, you know. He learned a lot about kicking. Just fun to watch him training with his girlfriend, you know. His girlfriend is actually very, very, very amazing kicker, you know. Look at these wonderful kicks by Mason Jones. When I said to him that he worked a lot and that I'm a Taekwondo black belt, that I know that he improved his technique, you know what he said? Well, all right, you're a Taekwondo black belt, I respect you, but you know, my girlfriend is saying that it's not perfect yet, you know, there are room for the improvements or so. So he's actually a good guy, you know. He likes to work, he likes to progress. He likes to go forward. That's one of the reasons why. Unfortunately, I can't because I don't have that program. You know, that's the problem. I don't have. My PC is not supporting StreamYard and OBS Studios. I am only doing via Camtasia. Can't go live with that. I would really, but simply my PCs don't support it. It's we have some streaming limitations in my country, so if I lived in the USA, I would be able to, but I live in pretty much, you know, we have a lot of limits. That's the problem. Sorry, guys, I really would, but if you have some questions, you can message me, hit in when I go live, or I can write questions. That's not a problem. Or you can contact me on Instagram if you have questions. I'm pretty much active on Instagram. Twitter and other social media, it's 50-50, but I'm active on Instagram. So let's see. Adam Proctor is stepping inside the cage, and gray trunks, gray t-shirt for Adam Proctor. Yeah, Adam Proctor is very much tall for this weight class, 6'2". Mason Jones is 5'9" or 5'10", so the reach advantage definitely goes to Adam Proctor, but you forgot about wonderful kicks. Adam loved Dr. Proctor. Trains under former Cage Warriors champion Alex Enlund. On a 7-bout win streak, has defeated 3 other unbeaten fighters. Well, Adam Proctor is in the best shape of his life, you know. He doesn't look too dangerous, but you shouldn't underestimate this guy. To be honest, he's so nasty, you know. He's so nasty with the kicks, with the strikes, and he's powerful, man. So powerful. On the other side, Mason Jones' main advantage is his movement, quick punches, and outstanding kicks. Goddard shook hand with Adam Proctor, and now it's time for Mason Jones to step inside the octagon. Of course, I'm gonna root for Mason Jones all time, just like it will be the same like I did with Steve Amable. Red trunks for Mason Jones, the flag of Wales, and it's time for Mason Jones to enter the cage, but he's hiding behind the flag of Wales. Oh yeah, black t-shirt for Mason Jones. Yeah, a red and white trunks for Mason Jones. Sorry, I've only seen red and white, like the flag of Wales. Yeah, Mason is very patriotic towards his country. You're picking Proctor. He is an animal. All right, I'm picking Mason. You know why? I'm 2-2 now, so maybe I'm gonna be 2-3 for the first time. Last time I was 5-5. Mason Jones is stepping inside the cage. Yeah, Proctor is an animal. That's true. He is on a 7-fight unbeaten streak, and he defeated 3 undefeated fighters. So Mason the Dragon Jones. I'm just worried if yes, this will split us. That's true. You know, I'm very much worried about Jones if the fight is taken to the ground. But other than that, Jones will remain dominant 100%. But if the fight is taken to the ground, Proctor is heavier, and I can't say he is stronger, because if Mason sees this, he will probably get angry, I can't say he is stronger, but I can say that he is, how do you say, that he has a bit more power when it comes to wrestling. 169.4 pounds for Mason Jones. Mason said that he didn't cut much weight for this. Yeah, glad we don't bet. I just hope Mason will not hear I said this, because he might get angry. But when we discussed, I asked him about wrestling. He said that Proctor has very, very good wrestling. Mason Jones, 25 years of age, 5'10", 900, 6 finishes out of Wales. Adam Proctor, 24 years of age, 6'1", 12-1-0, 5 finishes out of South Shields, England. Mason Jones out of Glenavon, Wales. Both of them are amazing fighters. No, I'm not doing Octagon 16. I actually live in Serbia, but Bulgarian by nationality. Thank you. No, never did Octagon MMA, but I have to say that Octagon is a great promotion. And Octagon gave some really good names in the UFC, like David Dvorak. Yes, awesome card. And they gave fighters like David Dvorak and Lucia Pudilova, this guy Ludovic Klein. So I say Octagon MMA is a good promotion. Now they're announcing fighters, and when it comes to UFC, they're announcing for Cage Warriors now. And when it comes to UFC, it's gonna be a great card, And also for Cage Warriors, it's awesome card. I just hope Mason is going to win here, definitely. Love that guy, man. Adam Proctor, 95. You can find him if you're interested in finding him on social media. In blue and gray trunks. And then, yeah, very tough guys, Ludovic Klein is I think he's gonna kick off his career with a win. David Dvorak is very tough. I don't know whether Prochazka competed in Octagon. I don't remember him in Octagon. I remember him from Rising. Yeah, amazing referee. And Lucia Pudilova came from Octagon also. There were some good names. I don't remember all of them now, but from Czech Republic right now, I think Prochazka is going to be the champion, I assume. And from Slovakia, Ludovic Klein is the first fighter. Victor Pešta, yes, Victor Pešta was fighting out of Czechia. Old school. Still good fighter, but since that Olenek choke loss, he kind of changed a bit, after that loss. Mark Goddard is announcing the rules to both of these guys. They're staring at each other's faces, and we are ready to go. Yeah, Victor Pešta was a good fighter until he lost to Olenek via that Isaac Hill choke from the bottom. So let's see. Adam Proctor. Mason Jones. Here we go. Mason Jones in orthodox stance, Adam Proctor in southpaw. So let's see. Mason Jones advances forward. Going to see Proctor is southpaw. 1-2 lands for Jones. Proctor misses with a high kick. Jones is actually good in evading kicks. I am not afraid of that. I'm afraid of wrestling. Low kick for Proctor. 1-2-3 for Mason Jones. Come on, Mason. You're faster. Low kick for Mason. 1-2 again. Proctor covers up. He did this. Very much good covering. Mason going down. We'll see. Mason is attacking. Yeah. Mason just 35 seconds into the fight. Big left for Mason Jones. Mason is doing a great job. Good attack to the body. Mason is faster, that's true, but Proctor is so tough. Yeah. No, I never bet. I just help my fans. I never bet. I'm 2-2 right now, but I never bet. Last Cage Warriors was 5 out of 5. But I never bet. I'm just helping fans. Proctor clinches up. Come on, Mason. Stay away from this. Double unders. Mason, stay away from clinching. Good job by Mason Jones. Punch to the body and missing with a kick with a strike to the head. Come on, Mason. Fight wisely, man. Proctor switches to orthodox. Ankle, good side strike, good side kick to the legs. Proctor is attacking with powerful punches. Mason survived the onslaught. 1-2 lands by Mason Jones, and another left hand. Whoa! Proctor goes down! Big jab! Mason Jones goes in for the kill. No. Don't fight him on the ground, Mason. No! Mason is attacking heavily. Proctor is rocked. I think Mason Jones might finish this fight. Proctor is heavily rocked. Mason Jones is trying to finish the fight, but Proctor is so tough, man. No, stop. Please stop. Don't attack anymore. You're going to get tired. Stop. Good grappling by Mason Jones. He's pressing Proctor against the fence. Yeah, my kid is looking awesome. I know my kid. Okay, stop, Mason. Stop. Don't. Stay away. Stay away from the fight. Oh, shit. Mason looks tired. Don't grapple. Are you out of your mind? No, don't grapple. Great. Mason Jones separates, but he ate an elbow. 1-2 for Mason Jones. Proctor shoots in. Mason Jones is taken down. Come on, get back on your feet. Finally, Mason Jones is back on the feet, but Proctor is so strong. He's taking him down over and over. Let's see which way is it going to go. Mason Jones is doing a really great job here, but Proctor took his back, and I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Proctor is an amazing wrestler. Punches of the back. Come on, Mason. Come on, Mason. Mason Jones is trying to rotate, but Proctor took his back. He's not letting him do so. He ate a punch and an elbow. Mason Jones fires back to the big right. Come on. This is Cage Warriors, lad. So let's see. A big punch by Mason Jones. Come on. Let's go. Mason Jones is bleeding. That's not good. A punch to the body by Mason Jones. Spinning back kick. Proctor countered him. Another big punch. I have to mute these commentators. They are idiots. Big punch lands for Adam Proctor. Mason Jones hits 1-2. Come on, Mason. Low kick for Mason Jones. High kick. Good middle kick by Jones. 1-2. But he's not looking that good right now. Good jab lands for Jones. Big punch. Proctor with the front kick. Big right by Mason Jones. Come on, Mason. Proctor is defending well. He's holding this arm here, you know. Proctor is fighting very well. 1-2. Big right for Mason Jones. Proctor goes down. He goes down again. But Mason wants to pound him out. Mason is trying to finish the fight. Come on, Mason. Come on, finish the fight. Hit him. Mason is trying to mount his back. But Proctor is very good in defensive wrestling. Elbows by Mason Jones. Come on, Mason. More elbows. More elbows. Let's see whether... No, Goddard is not going to stop this. Goddard is an old school referee. Proctor is trying to get back on his feet. He covered up well. Proctor gets back on his feet. I hope. The referee stops the fight. Victory for Mason Jones. Round 1 victory for Mason Jones. The referee stops the fight. Oh, yeah, man. Victory for Mason Jones. Hell yeah, man. What did I tell you? 3-2. I told you this kid is going to win. These commentators are so stupid. You know what he said now? He said that Mason Jones is the 3rd double champ in Cage Warriors. I can't listen to these idiots. He is the 2nd double champ, you idiot. After Conor McGregor. Do you even know something? Are you that dumb? Oh, man. I can't listen to these commentators. They are not normal. Yeah, excellent call. Definitely. Mason said if I win, contact me. That's how he said. He is a man of his word. But I will contact him. I will contact him probably on Tuesday because he wants to rest 2-3 days. I will contact him on Tuesday and I will let you know how it goes. He said I will only accept interview if I'm wearing both belts. That's how he said. So I will contact him on Tuesday. he needs to rest for 2 days, you know. Definitely. No problem. I will post the interview. I will post the interview on my channel if Mason accepts. I mean, he will, but now everybody will contact him. You know, I will wait for 2-3 days, then I will contact him. Guys, I need to get some sleep. I would chat with you all day long, but I need to get some sleep, at least 2 hours before UFC. So I must work tomorrow again, but I want to stay with you. But I really must go sleep now. Thank you all for watching. Mason Jones won the fight. And for UFC, I will start from the first fight. So catch y'all. I hope everything is going to work. If in any case I purchased it, but if it doesn't work, then I have main card on TV. But I will probably be live for preliminary too. So catch y'all and have a great day. Sorry, but I live in Serbia, so you know how it goes. Just like with Pop Sports Radio. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. And I'm glad Mason Jones won the fight. Goodbye.